Previously on the Benson and Bailey show.
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Thanks.
Yay.
Welcome back to the Benson and Bailey show. I'm Benson.
I'm Bailey.
And it's the studio secretary murder.
Ooh.
We probably already saw this cutscene in the last episode, but, you know.
With trains.
Oh yeah, I remember this. He just appears.
Surprise, bitch!
We're still investigating the Black Dahlia murderer. Thankfully, he's starting to leave the clothes on his victims, which means less work for me.
Less censorship.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year.
Oh,
Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawn.
Looks like Naked Gun.
The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face.
Looking forward to seeing the new
Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
found
seeing
this
that as
morning
well.
beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white.
I reckon it'll be good, but it'll never be as good as the original.
No, I've seen there's either a trailer or a clip of it, and it's not going to be the same. But
I'm sure Liam Neeson is very, very funny in it, but...
And Deirdre Muller's ring.
I saw this thing of Leslie
The
Nielsen.
Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact
He was
that he's
hosting
wearing
Saturday
no
Night
clothes.
Live. He says, I'm not a comedian, I'm not even a comic. I just say things and they happen to sound funny.
Is that what your old man paid?
So what I'm going to do now is say something and hope it sounds funny.
that is not the exit.
No, you want the big doors, those ones.
Yeah. I don't even know what. Whoa, no, we already just had the whole.
Maybe not them ones.
Okay.
Cole Phelps. Phelps, don't you know where you're around the building by now?
Okay.
Exit. You just walked past the sign that said exit.
There's also an exit here.
Fair enough. What ridiculous car will you be driving today?
Let's go for the stylish one.
What, your car?
Yes.
We are still in Homicide. We are still joined by Rusty Galloway, Finbar Galloway,
Where do you want to go first?
Pawnbroker Railyard. Where do you want to go first?
I mean, because you said pawnbroker, I assume you do want to say that one.
Let's go find some porn.
Let's go look at some porn.
Are you driving?
You've got
Yes.
to admit,
Okay.
this is looking odd.
How far have you
Johnny
been?
went to pawn a ring.
But if you take it along
Good
with all of
start,
the other
Phelps. Good
indicators,
start.
Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
It's always good
Witnesses
to
have fingered
start
the
off
wrong
a
guy
homicide
before.
case by committing a
ran
It
homicide.
goes under a sign that says
and he
drive
always
safely.
maintained he was
I
set up.
forgot there's no handbraking in this one. I was going to try and like drift around the corner,
Oh, it's not fun.
and it just went no. Hey, he didn't indicate to be fair. I'm not going to do that.
Actually, I think he was.
Don't like. That's what I'm saying. He was indicating.
I think he said he wasn't.
No, I was going to say that. Then I was like, well, actually,
Globe Lawn and Jewellery Co. Money to loan on everything we buy, sell and trade.
what are you, CX? Hold on, let's find out. Is it CX? No, it's full of less smelly people.
Hang on.
How can I help you?
No, we got to look at the guy first. No, he's not got multicolored hair. It's not
Detectives Phelps and
CEX.
Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
Can you narrow it down, sir?
Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Yeah, you sticking to him.
Rose gold engagement ring.
I wish to examine.
What can you tell from here? Oh, there we go. That's better. Wow!
Mark here.
Make this look.
Just shoved it in his
That
face.
came from Hartfield.
Those gems
Jewelry
look like off
down
of a
in
Lego
Bronx.
set.
Thanks for the tip.
Is that foreshadowing?
What, this off a Lego set?
What about the other one?
That should just be gold.
Probably nothing to do with the case.
Just a gold band.
Whoa!
Does this mark mean anything?
Here's 22 carat, you moron.
That's the video's not
Gives you an
been in
idea of
that
quality.
resolution. Look at his fingers.
Oh, hello.
You can see the skin pads.
For a second, the audio changed.
Yeah, I know.
And then I
What
couldn't
have you
move
got on the
anything.
guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15
He sounds
Poland
like he's in
Street.
some sort of band
London,
like the
Tulare
Beach
County.
Boys or something.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not
Peter
sure.
B. Shelley.
Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think.
That narrows it down.
Cheers,
Sorry.
man.
He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
You saw a guy walk in, gave him about $50 for something that's worth a lot more than that, and then went, get the hell out of my shop. Right.
Now I guess we go to... There's just a shopkeep walking down the road. Who just walks around in their apron?
I used to have to. Back when I had an occupation that... Ooh, no, wrong one.
Let's go to the rail yard. Back there again. The scene of our first traffic case.
It is. No, okay. Gently turn this round and not kill any innocent civilians.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is
Someone let me
bogus.
out. Someone let me out. Someone let me out.
Purpose having fun
Could
with
you
us.
come that late?
The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Traffic
Percy
laws
Bysshe
and
Shelley
Bitch.
wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia
Oh,
letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
Jesus, Phelps!
I like it when you play as... You're not playing as
How
yourself,
do we prove
really.
that?
Yeah.
Phelps is his own character with his
Skipper
own
ain't gonna
foibles.
like this one bit.
He is. He
And
has
one
his-
of them is that
rely on
he's
this guy
very,
to
like, into literature.
Any Central
Strong.
Unit, car 16L,
He's a
report
well-educated
the
man.
possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church,
Yeah,
unit
basically
handbook
dispatch.
to identify.
Yeah. Let's do the little
You want to do that dispatch call? No, it's too late now. It was about a man who was about to jump.
Oh shit, I'm gonna go over the road and need to be on.
Oh no. No, don't, you're not going through that.
No. That
There
must
is
have
no
been-
gap.
That didn't break as soon as I expected it to, I'll say that much. So if I turn off on this one.
Oscar's going, Phelps, what are you doing?
It's called a bloody Yui, mate. Don't know why Phelps has now got that accent, but... Beep, beep.
We're here to solve some crimes, mate.
You need to solve some crimes in me ute.
Oh, the Black Dahlia might as well be the Black Drongo. Is that racist?
No. Get out of the way.
Who was that just drove past us? The cops.
It's the coppers. Here,
Is that Australian cop?
It's that Australian cop. Oh, Phelps.
Just keeps calling everybody a Drongo.
Just turns up. Crikey, have you seen this murder?
Steve Irwin is a detective. Oh, he was my hero growing up, but I love that
He
one
was
too.
everyone's hero, and if you weren't, you were a psychopath. Oh, no, not far enough.
Crikey, this woman's been stabbed with a butcher knife!
Oh, I'll definitely run that person over in a cutscene.
R.I.P. Steve.
Follow me.
We should
hello.
keep this development with the ring.
Bailey, it's Mario Kart. Go, don't let them beat you.
Chain of command.
You thought he was going to go left, didn't you?
Skipper will decide who needs to go. Got it?
I mean, there's the market.
Those all appeared when you got there.
Yep. 11:18 a.m.
Hooray! She's wearing clothes.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
Nelson Gaines called it in.
Oh,
came down
why?
here to make sure
Why is
that
the
other
sense?
guy
Why is the blur?
Jameson found the body?
It's weird how I had to put a
Something
blur
like
and a
that.
bleep there.
Guy makes me sick.
It wasn't a hard
Talk to
O,
the
it was a
coroner.
hard O.
Keep an eye on both of them.
There is obviously outdated language
Yeah.
related to the time period in which this is done. Oh,
Wow.
you are messed up.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
She was
The
hammered in that
autopsy will tell,
cutscene.
but I would
Yeah.
assume that she was
In
inebriated.
both ways of the word. Vagrancy is a clue.
So she's a bum.
She's a bum with hands.
Ah, yes, hands.
No ring.
These are not a hooker's hands.
No ring on that hand.
Let's try the other one. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Another missing ring.
Ooh.
I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be
And on the
more
other side of
exact
her
about
arm
the
that you
time
can't
of
see
death?
from here, it's a lot of cuts.
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Look at that.
Now touch her boobs.
I can't, it doesn't give me the option.
Does it not? Oh,
No.
good.
So, face, arm, no boobs.
Fair enough.
Hello, is that a clue?
That might be her purse that she went. Whee!
Just yeet!
It looks like a betting slip if I'm.
A betting man.
Which I'm not, so it might not be a betting slip.
What's this bit of paper?
It's a letter. Oh, hello.
Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. No.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Connecticut. Connecticut.
Oh my god, it is actually Connecticut.
Well, we know her name might be Evelyn, unless she's writing this letter to someone.
Come home. I am a homeless person now.
Oh
To a
no.
lot and see what they know about her.
She's from Legal.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
That's suspicious.
If it's the only ID she's got.
So we name possibly Evelyn.
And then
Is that another matchbook
sit.
from a bar?
So say, as always, matchbox.
It's not the Cockatoo Club again, is it? Oh, hello. You got Zoom.
Maybe someone at Mensch
Mensch.
will remember her.
Corner and 9th and Main.
Mensch is not a reassuring name, I don't think.
Somewhere, someone's been really offended by that.
I don't care.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Evelyn Summers.
2 large suitcase, 1 small suitcase, bedroll, pillow, plain bed sheet, 3 photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin, statuette, makeup, clothes.
What's she want with a bowling pin?
That's the one that stuck out to me.
I mean, I can think of one thing, but I don't want to say it.
You can get some money with that bowling pin, but
What, really? In 1940s economy? The internet hasn't been invented yet, mate.
Yeah, that's why you go and do live shows like a donkey show and stuff like that, or solving the Rubik's cube.
Expert in this sort of thing,
I
aren't you?
did press.
What are you
the
thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
How's the wife, Ray?
Yeah. How's the wife? Any other evidence?
There's people standing over it.
Ah, mayonnaise.
Man, there's a lot of crime around here.
Doesn't tell me anything. God damn.
Didn't it give you the noise?
I didn't notice it, but
The witnesses, detective, they have the information you're after.
Thanks. Tell me how to do my job.
that's what I was trying to talk
LAPD
to.
homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Uh-oh.
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Hey!
Is that
Wow.
against the law?
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
You were kissing her.
The dead body.
Yes.
Classic Carmine.
Funny that.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Don't come on. Interference with evidence. Yeah.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
I mean, you can't really refute that, can you?
Yeah.
And he's basically admitting it.
Yeah, it's a good cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you take any
Truth, doubt, and
Wasn't
lie.
any to take.
I know.
I found her lipstick in her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here.
So you decided
I
to
was
kiss
coming
it.
off shift and headed home.
Doubt all the way.
Yeah, he's not got the same expression of truth, has he?
No.
But we've got no evidence at the moment.
No.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
He was too busy
A
making out
jury?
with it.
What gives? I could tell that she was dead.
That's
I came
worse.
through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest,
Let's
Jameson.
punch the answer
We'll see
there.
how this plays out. Until then, you can think a
That's
little
how it worked in the
about how you'd be
40s.
treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Yay!
Clyde, You get this sack of shit into a cell, I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Either Rusty's single or his wife is built like a linebacker taking punches like that in this day and age.
Found evidence. That's
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
no easy one.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you.
He's a very helpful man.
He's a very respectable man. Thank you very much for your help. I suppose actually, an individual of his persuasion in this day and era not being an upstanding gentleman leads.
There's only so much Rockstar will be able to get away with.
Exactly. Anyone else to talk to?
That does
Nice day
not...
for it.
Found inside the victim's handbag, discovered by examining the ID card in the victim. I think. Pull up your clues.
Okay. So pawn rings,
Vagrancy, missing ring.
Yep.
Handbag.
Yep.
Upper half torn letter.
Yep.
Movie lot job.
Yep.
Right, that appears to be all the evidence you can pick up.
Oh, I've got lipstick and time of death as a bonus. Nice. I want to use the phone. I want to order a pizza.
The Gamewell. That's what they call it. Go look up the meaning of that. I'm not going to do that now while I've got the thing up.
Apparently it's a crime scene, eh?
I remember we put you in the salmon suit because I thought it would be the least reassuring when you go to tell someone their loved one has died.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Phelps.
Steady. Gamewell. Whoa. That light is loud.
That is. Or the phone is.
Phelps, badge 1247.
What can I do, detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor, closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue.
Oh,
rail
Rusty
yard,
knows
if
what that
possible.
is.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Just a moment, detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
I'm going to let Rusty drive there. Like it's home.
Again, I just love the idea, like, I need the address on this, and she's just got this big old map that's fully detailed and everything.
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter?
What is that noise?
I think it's genuinely the light. The, like, light on
You're behind the wheel.
railway.
Let's go to Levine's liquor store, because I just wanted. I love the idea that Rusty's like going, I'm going home, but he's such a drunk.
I love how the only other option was a bar as well.
Also, did he just kick a glass bottle after I said he's a drunk?
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really?
It's alright, things have changed now.
Armies can't fight without food.
No, we just
Spend
send
all your money
weapons
on
to
weapons, but you still have to
people
have
we
the will to
shouldn't.
fight.
That's
Fortunately,
the people we should.
the Reds will win in China.
Let's not say anything bad about China in
Watch
case
your
they
mouth.
sponsor us.
You know what you're saying?
I mean, people,
The people of this country.
China money's good money!
You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
China.
Try again. China.
Who did Donald Trump has China.
We're gonna go to China.
China has a thorium reactor, which is a lot more efficient than regular nuclear reactors. So, and a ton of thorium. I think it means we can make it into a big hammer.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Is it going to be
Sure.
suitcases,
Come this
bags,
way.
a bowling pin?
That man looks like a guy who's lived.
He's had some years.
Yeah. And this is the last thing he needs this week.
Next time on the Benson and Bailey Show. Bank job.
Try not to lose your hat or die.
situation? Half a dozen
I love
shares, sir.
that in order of
Cold-blooded
importance.
sons of
Yeah.
bitches.